Well, here we go with the fourth movie in Eric's Oscar hair and makeup deal. And this one's called House of Gucci. I know what Gucci is. It's like handbags or shoes or something, right? I'm not rich, so I wouldn't personally know. I don't know if this has anything to do with that or not. I have no idea what the hell this movie's about. Never heard of it. Let's go ahead and get into it. One thing we are queuing up on this, the very end of this, the very last frame of this. There's gonna be one more production credit, trailer, whatever, and then we're gonna get straight into the movie. It is a long movie, so I'm not gonna hold you on this intro. We're going on this. Like I said, it's the very last frame, as you can see. If you're queued up, let's go. Three, two, one. Hey, this is kind of cool. I like the sound effects. His hair's wild. We can start off with that, right? Is this Kylo Ren? Is that the actor? I really wish movies didn't do this shit up front. You know, George Lucas refused to do any of this at the front of the movie and got fined by the Directors Guild because you have to do that. You have to do this in front of your movie. Milan, 1978. This tells me this is probably a biopic of some sort. Guess the guy who created the Gucci Empire or whatever, inspired by the true story. Yeah, okay. He refused to do it, so they fined him, and this was after the first Star Wars movie. So he quit the Directors Guild, and I don't think he ever rejoined the Directors Guild the rest of his career. I guess he's retired now. I don't know. But he was like, "Fuck you, man! I want to, I don't." He doesn't want to break the immersion. He wants you to be completely immersed in the movie from the very first frame until the end of the movie. Then we can show the credits. I'm with that, man. I don't know about this movie in particular, but there are movies where I would just want to be immersed, and they force you to put all this crap at the front of it, and it just breaks the immersion as far as I'm concerned. Of course, I've always been a Lucas fan. I'm with him on a lot of things. Not everything, but a lot of things. Notice the filter they put on here because we're in the past. We're also in Italy, I think Milan's in Italy. I'm not 100% on it. It could be France. I'm thinking Italy. Uh oh. Yeah, so do I. Too bad I can't afford them. Oh, shit. Italian parties are wild, man. Dad was in Rome in 1964, and 1970. And he hit. Well, he was in a he had a Mediterranean cruise in '64 and '70. He hit Rome both times. Wild, buck wild. The women are wild. The parties are wild. The booze is wild. Pizza sucked back then. Now I think they. I've heard since then because a friend of mine was in Rome in 1988 and he told me a different story. In '64 and '70, pizza sucked ass in Rome because they imported that from America. They didn't create pizza. Italians who went to America created pizza. But then they tried to duplicate it and it was terrible. I just always dress like this. So this is how they meet, huh? I'm assuming. Huh. Who invited you then? Yeah, so you're the one crashing the party. I thought he was the one crashing the party. Meow. Yeah. You player. I've been married 7 less times than that bitch, too. Tell you what, whatever the hell this guy's name is, the one who played Kylo Ren. I've seen him in Marriage Story. I've seen him in the Star Wars, of course. This will be the third thing I've seen him in, and he's been different in every single movie. He's a chameleon. He's an actor rather than a movie star. Movie stars, they play the same character in every movie. You know, Mel Gibson, Clint Eastwood, John Wayne. Those are movie stars. You go to see them because you like what they are, but they're the same in every movie. Actors, movie actors are this type. Him, Gary Oldman, Johnny Depp, Leonardo DiCaprio to a certain extent. I think Leonardo DiCaprio is actually kind of in the middle. He doesn't always play the same character, but he's not really a chameleon either, right? He's kind of in the middle. He's kind of an interesting case. You fast talking devil. This movie is so. This music is so 70s. I'm out of here. You know, one thing I'm really glad the fashion is yeah, ended. um, the whole gloves down to here, I guess. Women wearing gloves all the way up to here. Pff, I'm glad that left fashion because not good. She's stalking him now, huh? That is her, right? It's hard to tell when she's not wearing gloves up to her past her elbows. Yeah, I think that's her. Stalking. You're not slick. What? The fuck you looking at? You gotta be shitting me. Clearly, I wasn't reading this book, by the way. I don't. I've never seen you before in my life. The hell do you want? Which is why I had a book in my hands. Really? Not fashion? Not fashion. Am I crazy? Like, is this a different Gucci? It is. I can't remember if it's purses or shoes. It's something women's clothing or accessory. I think. Not my strong suit. With you stalking me 100%. Jesus fucking Christ. If Awkward was a human being, this would be both of them. This is oddly cute. Here's the thing, man. It's stalking if you're not attracted to them. It's cute if you are attracted to them. It's that simple. It's just literally that simple. It's just like sexual harassment in the workplace. If the attention is wanted, it's not sexual harassment. If it's not wanted, it is. The problem is you should never try to find out because chances are it's not going to be wanted. So don't do it, right? That's been my philosophy anyway. Like maybe some of these handsome dudes, players, all debonair and shit, they can get away with it, but yeah, I never tried. But see, also in the filmmaking world, it's just not, even if the attention is wanted, it's not a good thing. That's why I had a rule: never dated any crew members, or tried to, and never tried to date any actors. Because let's say the attention was returned, then she and I started dating, right? Like she's an actress. Well, say she's really good at acting. I start casting her and everything because she's really good at acting. People think I'm casting her and everything because we're fucking. There's no way around that. That's what we're gonna think. That's what everybody's gonna think, right? And that hurts morale. The other actors who are as good or maybe even better than her, they're like, fuck this dude and fuck this production. And then you'd start getting fewer, inferior actors because the good ones don't want to work with you because they think you're playing favorites. You see, it can quickly get really bad, right? So from the very beginning, my very, very first movie, I made a decision. I was never going to date an actress and I was never going to date a crew member. And the dude who does all those Stephen King movies, what is his name? Mike Flanagan? He married one of his actresses, right? And now she's in everything he does. She's in Kate Siegel. She's in everything he does now, right? So it looks bad. Of course, he's at a level and he can pay a amount of money. I wonder if this is like a private detective and she's married or something. It didn't look like she's married. She's living with some other woman. So who is this person following them? Maybe it's his security because he's rich or some shit, right? I don't know. There's some shenanigans going on here I'm not quite picking up on. Besides that shenanigan. Look at this dumbass. That's what he's thinking. And in fact, I even saw that on Reddit because a new Mike Flanagan movie was announced. And the first comment was, I wonder which role she's not qualified Kate Siegel's going to get. I was like, God damn. Even the fans are onto it, right? You can imagine what actors and crew members think. It's just a bad look, man. Separation of church and state. Anyway, the point was, she stalked him, but he likes the attention, so it's not stalking. If he hadn't liked the attention, this could have been, really ugly. What's the odds of both of them ending up in the water? I'm going to say 100. I would say 110%, but that's statistically impossible. I'm going to say 100%. They are ending up in the water because they're so fucking awkward. No? God damn, man. Shit. That's why I don't bet. Eric's actually I was going to say a gambler. I think a poker player, right? Poker player. Apparently really good at it from what I hear. But I've always been terrible at gambling. You just saw why. Because I'm 100% committed. I'm 100% convinced I'm right. And then I'm not. You're not good enough. Our security man will get you. Our security guard will escort you out. You're not good enough. Yeah, we're filthy rich. Already meeting the father after one date. That's not good. One of my one of my friends has a very rich parents, right? And they're very protective of her. So, and we're just friends. We were never fucking. There's never anything romantic there, right? Just friends. They were checking me out. The security, right? Rich people are on a different level, man. Well, I didn't say she was smart, Dad. She's clearly not, by the way. He has that look. I don't watch films. They're boring. She's desperately trying, man. Good shit. See, she's not book smart, and her processing speed seems low, but she seems very socially intelligent. That'll help, right? It's kind of interesting. He does seem like a sweet guy. That was very weird editing. One might even say bad editing. They cut to an angle where his mouth's moving, but of course there's no sound. So I thought what they were doing, and she was watching, right? Thought they were doing was like she had tuned him out. That was the point they were making. But no, it was just a bad cut, right? They wanted the angle of her face, and he's over here, and he's got his mouth moving. Man, you got to cut that out or something. That was terrible. It was so bad, like I said, I thought they were making a point. I thought they were like, oh, she just tuned him out because she's bored with him or something, you know? No, just bad editing. Fortunately, we're not grading this movie on the editing. We're grading it on the hair and makeup, and so far, period accurate, right? Feels that way. Yeah. Yeah, he came in for the report. She's a moron, though. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you so irritable? Dad's on this, man. Yep. Maybe. Yeah, of course. Women are trash, is what I'm trying to say there, son. Like I said, truck driver. Yes. Three. This is not how you sway your son, man. There's a way to do this. What he's doing here, there is a way to do this. That ain't it. It's all about messaging, man. Wants to be happy. Oh, Jesus. Hey, man, it sounds good. That sounds like a party. What about a prenup? Do we do that over here in Italy? This ain't the move either. But like I said, his messaging was terrible. He was phenomenal in Marriage Story, but man, this is so far my favorite performance. Damn. Yeah, she's I. She's she's a pheasant. No, that's a bird. Peasant. She's a peasant. I didn't do that on purpose, but I went with it. You're broke ass. Well, I guess I'm living with you now. You ain't even met her father and you trying to move in? Jesus. She's gonna dump his ass. You ain't got no money now. Oh, it's bad news, baby. That cash cow is cut off. Yeah. You have no options. No prospects, as they say. You're out of your fucking mind. Come back with a paycheck. Denied. Hey, give him a job, man. You know what? I would say it's the American dream, but we're not in America. But still, work your ass off for your woman. Starting to think this ain't about women's purses and shoes. Hey, man, we ain't got time for tomfoolery. Jesus. Her dad, he's got something going on. This ain't an empire necessarily, but there's more than 3 trucks. He's got a little bit of money, doesn't he? Just not on Gushi's level, but. So she wasn't like some trailer park trash waitress, right? Guess there's levels to this shit. Stephen King said wealth is like that. When he was worth $5 million, he thought he was wealthy, till he met people worth $100 million and $200 million. He said it's like the Richter scale. You have one level of wealth. To get to the next level of wealth, it's not just a jump of 5 or 10 million. It's a jump of 100 and 200 million, right? There were people that he would be associating with who could get anything. They could get people's phone numbers. Like one of these 500 millionaires got his phone number out of the blue because they liked his book and wanted to give him some feedback, right? Call him up. He's like, "How the fuck did you get my number? We're not even registered." Like he'd take himself out of the phone book, right? And the guy says, "Look, man, I'm worth $500 million. I can get whatever the hell I want." Essentially, he didn't name who that was, but he was just making the point that there's a certain amount of wealth that shit just doesn't matter anymore. So her father could be worth 5 million, and Gucci could be worth 500 million, and there's a massive like the 5 million ain't shit. Even though to you and me, 5 million is a lot, right? God damn. Dude, this is the fucking workplace, man. I was just talking about sexual harassment at the workplace. Can't do this. Cannot fucking do this. Well, phrasing, I guess. But it just oh well oh I thought something else was happening there. Anyway, as I say, his dick game was a little better than I thought it was at first. But anyway, it just the music here is killing me. It just it's at a level where like for the us peasants down here making 600, 700 a week, whatever it is we're making, you know we can move on to the next scene. We get it. They love each other. We understand. I'm trying to make a fucking point over here. You're very distracting, movie. That was actually really good. I like it. Then they segue into this, right? Is she pregnant? It's hard to tell. To us, her father is wealthy, right? Well off, doing really well. Happy. He it doesn't feel like he's missed anything. That's for damn sure. His daughter the same way. But to Gushi's, the dad, they might as well be living in a trailer park. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the difference in the wealth. And us down here, like living in the mud, where all these rich people are way up there. To us, we can't really see that unless it's explained to us. I didn't know it. It never occurred to me until Stephen King talked about it. Now he's got to be worth 500, 600, 700 million, right? But he's not a dick. So he would never flaunt that in people's faces like the other guy did. Well, I'll say this. If I was judging the soundtrack, they would be getting points taken away for the needle drops. Even though I like the song. But they would got points added for the music for the fucking scene, We shake hands in an Italian wedding? That just doesn't feel right. I'll tell her this, though. Yeah, I guess it would be the left, wouldn't it? Dumbass. She knew what she wanted. She saw it at the party, knew what she wanted, and she pursued it. That's where you got to be. So I guess he never finished his education, did he? Well, to this point, anyway. Yeah. Preacher's like, these guys are fucking idiots. I assume his name means something to the press, too, right? That's why they're here. Wonder what his father did besides be in movies, right? Yeah. These kids these days. By the way, another biopic, another fucking romance storyline. They just can't help themselves, man. This one feels integral to the plot, though. They started with this. It's not like they started with he's trying to find the meaning of life or whatever, or mathematics or some shit, and then it stumbles into a relationship. What are you trying to sell me? Oh, you trying to get me to invest? Nah, I ain't doing all that. I'm already filthy rich. With the emphasis on filthy. They're doing this cough on purpose. Coughing and bloody noses means you're fucking dead in movies. Just watch Moulin Rouge. Yeah, mind your own goddamn business. Yeah. He's dead to me. He's not wrong. You used to touch me. It was awesome. Oh, shit. Don't bring that shit up. Yeah. Well, that's a harsh take. Just don't touch anybody. We've already established that. Yeah, see, for us Italians, diary means schedule book, right? Or daytimer, as Americans call it. Never heard of you. Click. Yeah, but clearly I'm in the middle of something here. Yeah, what are you doing back there, man? She's trying to get to fifth base. This motherfucker. He is scheming, man. 78. Fine. For what it's worth, I don't think she's after his money. She seems to really love him. All right, go to sixth base. I need to check my diary. Yeah. Yeah, she's working her feet. I guess that we're safe there. You are helpless under her influence. That's why I fucking thought, get your ass over there. Chump. I'm not in that whole weird whoosh. You know, oh my god, you're doing what your woman wants. Whoosh. Hey, you're trying to make somebody you love happy. What's the fucking problem with that, right? So I'm not doing that. What I am doing is he said he didn't want to go, and now look where his ass is. He's here. That's what I'm saying. The fuck kind of shit are we playing, man? This ain't football. Any form of football. Get your old bald ass out there and get smashed. We're trying to break at least 3 backs today. Nope, not gonna happen. I'm gonna hide behind my wife. She made me come. Yeah. I guess it's rugby, maybe? I don't really know jack shit about rugby. The only thing I know about rugby is some. Oh, yeah, smash that motherfucker. That's right. Well, there goes 2 hips. He's dead as hell. Today you are a man. That's why I don't be playing this bullshit. Last time I played street football, I was like 25 years old. Ripped something, ripped something in my knee. It was fine. Apparently, it was just like a small tear or something. I went to the doctor, right? He checked my shit out, and I was fine. But you could see under the skin there was blood going all the way from the knee to the foot, right? I go too hard. It was like, all right, you need to stop that shit. I'm just super competitive. No, wait a minute. Maybe the father was the fashion guy and he's just the son? How old is Gucci as a brand? Maybe that's why the father's so rich. I thought this would be the creation of the Gucci brand, is what this movie was going to be about, right? No, I think it's about the legacy of the Gucci brand. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that makes more sense. Why don't you just go piss? You said your bladder is full. She's like, what the fuck are we sitting here for? You're fired. Oh, now we're going to cry in front of the company? You can't do that, man. You're dismissed. This was a terrible time. Let's never do this again. Oh, shit. I can't tell if this guy's a dick or a nice person. He's kind of in between somewhere. Okay. I get it now. The brand has been established. That's why they're so rich. Okay. I see the vision now. Don't sit like that. It's very disturbing. The Tuscans. Were you a Tuscan Raider, though? That's what I want to know. Hey, Star Wars connection. I didn't even make that connection at first. It's coupons. Oh, it's tickets. Back when we had the Concorde, you know. Well, we may have the tickets, but we still don't have traveling money. She is just too fucking wild, man. You can't have a woman like this. All over you while you're trying to drive and shit. Why don't you sit on your side of the fucking car, man? Come on now. I'm trying to fuck, man. No, what did I just say? You can't have this as a partner, man. 44,000 people die in America from car accidents every year. This bitch trying to give blowjobs and she's all over. You got her foot in your nasty fucking foot in your face. Dropping shit in your lap. You trying to die, man. Shit, she's pregnant. That's the nosebleeds and coughing means you're dead. Women eating bullshit or throwing up means they're pregnant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Are you fucking serious? You're doing this. Really? It's on live TV? I didn't realize this was a thing. You could call them on live TV. Shit. Business. Yeah. It's right there on the screen. What, are you trying to fuck? Like, what are you doing here? Yeah. I was wrong. She's a gold digger. Ugh. Very disappointing. My problem is I'm an optimist, man. I never see it coming. It might have been interesting to see the start of Gucci, but maybe not. They have good designs. People like designs. They buy them. They put them in stores. You're rich. I guess that's the story, right? Nice ass. Yeah. He saw her face in the mirror. Don't even fucking try it, man. There's no way he didn't know who that was. They got mirrors all over the place. Well, he's working the angles, ain't he? They're two stubborn assholes, though. That's the problem. But both are. That's the problem. At some point they got rid of the filter. The we're in the past filter. We're in the past in Italy filter. Of course, now they're in America, but I have to notice if, when they go back to Italy if they put the filter back on, or if it was just to get us used to the fact they're in the past. Well, they look like they produce leather. Did I know that cows were that fucking big? I thought cows would come up to about right here, man, not here. Jesus. Or maybe these people are short fucks. Although I happen to know the Kylo Ren actor is about 6'4". I don't know his name, but I know how tall he is. I think. That's a hell of a cake. It's no big mom cake, but it's a hell of a cake. Birthday cake's the only food people spit on and then eat it. I ain't letting you spit on birthday cake and then eat it. Yes. Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't understand the question. I wasn't paying attention. No, that's everybody. That's very hurtful. Not really, no. I'm sensing machinations and cat's paws. Yeah, probably not. But keep the dream alive, baby. Yeah. You're not going to set my brain. That's what it's all about. If you're happy, none of the other shit matters. It really doesn't. I need you to get your daddy's money. You go out there and you get your daddy's money. Oh, shit. And the other shoe drops. Boy, you fucked. Let's have another needle drop while we think about this. So I guess this is her place, huh? Yeah, not bad. That's good. Was he a photographer? Is that what we're going to end up doing? I don't know what he's going to do with his life. The brand has been created, so he could do anything, you know. And the only reason we care is because he has a famous name, right? Like I said, she's too fucking wild. Man, this is a $200 suit. My ass is broke. You're pulling me into fucking water and shit. You cannot have a wild woman. There's only so much chaos a man can take. I'm just saying. Some people like that shit, I guess. Like being married to the Joker, man. Who the hell wants that? You just ruined a $200 suit, so it better be on sale. Just saying. Yeah, I like this guy, man. He's got a way about him. Yeah, you better cover your fucking ears. Hey, that's a massive discount. He does like the Japanese, don't he? Hmm. Oh, that's right. He was studying to be a lawyer. Yeah. Quit talking for me, though. He ain't gonna do it. If you gotta think that much, you ain't doing it. He keeps giving me this discount Al Pacino vibe, right? Like he's the Italian Al Pacino. Although, isn't Al Pacino Italian? Of Italian descent, anyway. I guess he is. So I sound like a moron again for about the third time this reaction. Damn, my first be smoking in the 70s. Shit. Hey, people said I don't get touched. Look at me getting kissed. You're really hot, man. Spit it out. Yeah. Okay. What's the second thing you wanted to say? This guy, meanwhile, he's giving me discount Vincent Price vibes. Doesn't he look like Vincent Price? Yeah, see, I'm jealous. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have no interest in you. Your ideas are trash. Yeah, are you any good? Let's find out. I want to hear this critique. Does he have a gift? Because I want to hear the critique. It stinks. I knew he was trash. I fucking knew he was trash. You suck. I don't know shit about fashion, so I'm going to defer to his opinion. Go back to Cuba. Yeah, they're trash. They'll think less of you. They're awful. You don't have to worry about that, buddy. He's trying to help you. Fortunately, you don't have that problem. Mediocrity. Yes! I'm taking a shot for that one. I'm not even drinking for this reaction. I pulled that shit out of nowhere, man. Agree. Fantastic. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. No. I don't want to be here with you anymore. Yeah. Never darken my door again. I'm taking a shot, man. I pulled mediocrity out of nowhere. Wow, that's really good. I should have been taking shots with this on ERB. I've never had it straight before. That was. I'm unnecessarily thrilled at that. He could have said anything. Any word could have come out of his mouth. This salty bitch here. Yep, that's what hacks say. That's what hacks say. But I'll tell you this though. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah. So you're salty. Look, it's not his fault that you suck. And you need, if you suck in an artistic business, like if you're a writer, an actor, a director, editor, whatever, composer, if you suck, you need somebody to tell you that so you can stop wasting your life on that. That's one thing. That's what Simon Cowell did. These people were not good singers, and they're wasting their life trying to be a singer when you're never going to make it because you're not a good singer. You know what I'm saying? So you need somebody to tell you that. Now, they can tell you with more tact than this guy did, but sometimes telling you with tact it doesn't sink in. People don't believe it. Sometimes you just have to be a rude asshole because that's the only way it sinks in. There's so many. What? Did you say he died? I didn't catch it. Is either his father died or his father wants to talk to him. I don't know. I've seen these people, man. They're wasting their lives trying to be a writer, and they're not any good, man. It sucks. It sucks if that's your dream and you're not good at it. I hate it, but you have to be told. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, good. Good because I like his character. So being salty and pissing on his scarf or whatever, like it's reality, bitch. Face reality. This is your grandson. I said, wait, what? Aw. You know it was mine. And get that smoke out of my face. This is really heartwarming. I like this. I like the reconciliation, man. Nothing had happened between them that you couldn't get past. There are things in family that you can't get past, but this wasn't that, right? So stop being an idiot and reconcile. I'm done being a dick. Oh shit! Wow, that was one hell of a cut, man. God damn! Just in time. You got back in right in time to get back into the well. So how far in the movie was that? Exactly 1 hour. Right now it's 1 hour and 12 seconds. I bet it was exactly 1 fucking hour exactly when they showed his death. I don't know why that's important, but it's too much of a coincidence to not be to actually be a coincidence. What about her dad? Did we ever hang out with her dad anymore, or we moved past that son of a bitch because he's just not rich enough? There's that old security guard. Maybe he's just a lawyer. I thought he was security. Uh oh. Oh. Jesus. Yeah. So because the death certificate wasn't signed, you have to pay inheritance tax? Huh. I want this money. Oh, I see. I don't understand Italian inheritance law, so we'll just move past that. I don't understand. So you're still into this tarot shit, huh? I actually got a tarot card reading about a week ago. It was actually kind of interesting. I don't really believe in that crap, but they hit the mark on a couple things. It was kind of interesting. My mom is a tarot card reader. That's why I'm interested in it. She used to bring people over and read the shit. I was a kid, so I thought the cards were cool. You had skeletons and swords and shit like that, like towers. And I didn't understand it as a kid. I never had a chance to talk to her about it as an adult because she died when I was too young. But she was really into it. But you got to deal with that inheritance tax. Instead of House of Gucci, they should be calling this Queen of Gucci. She seems to be driving all the action, man. That was one hell of a cut, man. I can't get over that. Bring it in, son. Dead. Y'all some assholes, man. Hope I remember to check that at the end of the movie. If it was exactly 1 hour in when they showed his death. It's very close if it's not. That's quite the big bottle of champagne there. We're not getting work done today, are we? Nope, we're not. I bet he was a photographer. There's something ringing a bell very faintly in the back of my mind of a Gucci photographer, a famous photographer. And they keep coming back to that photographer shit, right? Uh-oh. Who's this? How dare you? Heh. Heh. What's your problem? Oh, it's a knockoff. Now she's undercover. Heh. $23.99 back in the 70s. Out fucking rageous. I'll slit their throat. I did hear about the Gucci knockoffs. That's still a thing now. You're a lawyer. Take care of it. Yeah. Creighton. That's not love language. No, you can't weasel word your way out of this. Yeah, goddamn. I'm the queen, bitch. She's outraged. Yeah, you can't do that shit, man. Stop being such a brat. Don't call me a brat. I didn't call you a brat. Yes, you fucking did. Weasel word and don't get you out of that. Oh, yeah. Shit. Poor people want it too. He's actually kind of smart about this. This is true. Take over. No, I understand what she's saying, but I get what he's saying. Junk. Yeah, I'm running this shit. I wish I hated anything as much as he hates his son. Yeah. Let's see where the focus is. This is her story, man. I thought it was his story. It's not. Yeah. Damn. He just showed the sharp edge of his knife. 1980. I can't tell if it's 83 or 85. Yeah. John Smith. Huh. So, huh. Wonder if he's any good. Probably. Huh. Oh, shit. Yep, you hurt your reputation making money. Yeah, thanks, man. Like I said, you gotta be told the truth. Whatever it is, however bad it is, just be told the truth. She's bitter, man. I thought we loved each other. I thought I was about to love, man. You want to be queen, man. You want to be queen more than you love me. She is bitter as fuck, man. Wow. Right. Hmm. He likes to piss on things too. You need to watch out for that too. Does that dog know back? That dog back there? Does he know he's in a movie? She hates hearing that shit. She fucking hates hearing that she's not a Gucci. So fucking bitter, man. How dare you? I hate that. I hate people who do that. Yes, yes, we know, motherfucker. No, that's not what I want to know. Maybe that was still fresh in the 80s, man. It's fucking stupid now. Yeah, asshole. Hmm. What are you saying here? People like you. This actress is incredible, man. I've never seen her in anything. Who the fuck is this? She's absolutely amazing, man. Go back to that scene and watch this right here. Just this. It's there, man. Yeah, let me blow this smoke up your ass. I'm just building a bridge. This is why you're so easy to manipulate, because you won't understand the truth. If you could admit that you suck, she couldn't manipulate you, you know? 1930s? So maybe Gucci started in the 30s, so like the person, the father, his father's one who probably started the company. Look at her. As soon as he can't see her, her face changed, man. Please don't dance, by the way. Yeah, you heard this back. There's so much subtle comedy in this movie. Let's get him out of here. But you're the one profiting from all this. And don't get cigarette ash on my clothes. Yeah, you're not a comedian in this life. That's for goddamn sure. That's a great insult. That is a great insult, man. You can tell somebody, hey, you must have been a comedian in a past life. What you're really saying is you're not one in this life. She is working this shit. Yeah. What if we vote him out? Get him out of here. That's music to his ears, man. She's working every angle, man. But I'm scared. Oh, Jesus Christ. This means jack shit. Why do you smell like cheese? Just fucking tell me. I'm out of here. Yep, you're wearing the same shirt. It was today. I'm running this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna stab him in the back. Yeah, a nasty game. Yes. If I had to do this life over again, I would get into fencing. I've always had kind of a fascination for it. It's like chess, they say, you know? Your wife's working against you. Just thought you should know. Look at him trying to be all covert and shit. Ain't nobody watching you. He probably treats him like shit. No way. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Make him step down. Yeah, then you're going to do more than that. He's lucky if they don't take him out and shoot him. Yeah, he's going to see you, all right. He's going to see you on the end of a rope. This poor bastard. I'm actually starting to feel sorry for him, and I don't like him. And I don't like feeling sorry for him. Just... It's just sad to see somebody who's so easily manipulated, man. Make them work for that. If they're going to manipulate this, fine. Like, they can manipulate you. Make them work for that shit. You know? That's my goal. I just want it to feel like a job manipulating me. Not like a walk in the park, right? The fuck's going on? Just get me paid. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't pay taxes. Boy, you dying tonight, man. He's calling his fixer right now. That was not the way to do it. That's an in-person conversation. You ain't doing that shit over the phone. Hey, feel like killing somebody for me? He got these guys to do it. You don't give this motherfucker a heads up like this, man. Yeah, you are fucked. Oh, shit. No shit. I thought they were coming for his son. I thought those were hitmen coming for his son. Man, they fucking sold him out. Ha ha ha. Do the perp walk. That's not how you do that, man. You're supposed to leverage it so you get what you want out of it. Fucking moron. Not only is he easy to manipulate, he goes off the reservation too, man. That's a terrible ass combination. Dumbass. Huh. Yeah. Next week, sure, yeah. That's the ticket. Next week. I'm glad you pay you the second Tuesday next week if you buy me a hamburger today. Yeah. Party on. You know what's interesting about this movie, what we've been seeing? People start in one place and they seem really nice and very loving, affectionate and all that. And then they end up in a much darker place. It happened with Discount Al Pacino here. And it also happened with Gushi's wife. She started off in one place and she's really become evil, right? Same with him. Two is not a pattern, but it is interesting to happen twice in this movie. Lock him up. Shoot him. That's not bad. Although for somebody like him, prison is probably pretty rough. See, this is why I don't get fashion. Is this good? Is this bad? I don't fucking know. I literally don't know. I guess they're saying it's good. Also, of course, time and place, right? What is great fashion in 1986 is not great fashion in 1996. So time and place matters too. No, you're going to prison. Lock him up. Huh. They stabbed you in the back. Lock him up, boys. The woman back there is like, I didn't take 3 lines of cocaine to do this gig for this. I didn't even get on stage. This is bullshit. Don't tell me he's going to pass out. Shut it down, boys. That's it. Stop. Stop walking. You're not allowed to walk with this outfit on. Take it off. You can keep walking if you take your clothes off. Meanwhile, she's like, look, I got paid till 1 o'clock. I'm singing till 1 o'clock. Kiss my ass. I love her commitment. I got paid to 1 o'clock. I'm singing till fucking 1 o'clock. Fuck all y'all. I don't care if it's an empty room. I see the vision, man. I would hire her in a second. This is great. Commitment to the gig. Well, want to go out for coffee? We're the last 2 left. Wait, is that his wife? I think I remember that as his wife, actually. That's why she's so committed. She's not a gig, freelance gig. Another great cross cut. Well, they know how to cross cut, don't they? They got that fucking horn sound. They know how to do that shit. They've had several awesome transitions in this movie. This one problem with this movie, I'm really enjoying it. One problem is he's over the top. The actor or the writing or both is over the top with this one character. It's like they just let the actor go nuts, man, on set. He's just too over the top, man. It doesn't feel real. Especially you. You're breaking my heart. I'm coming to join you, Bessie. Who was it that Fred Sanford was coming to join? I can't remember her name, but you know, that shit. Stop breaking copyright. Your designs are shit. How dare you? I'm the Queen Gucci. Are you going to protect me, husband, or do I have to do it myself? You don't want me to do it myself. You see how she looked at him? This just doesn't feel like an authentic performance. Everything else is, every other performance in the movie is picture perfect. He's in a different movie. He's in Airplane 4, right? But I'm not going to. If you broke your word once, you're going to break it again. I don't believe it. Eat my ass. Cash on a barrelhead. I'd try to get the fuck out of here. Get me paid. Boy, you touch my glasses, it's on, man. That's a reason to go. I haven't been in a fight in 30 years. Somebody touch my fucking glasses, it's on. I'm just saying that. You can't do that shit. This is a very personal item right here. I'm not being educated by you. I don't listen to hacks. We're still trying to vacuum your piss out of Dad's carpet. So how old is that kid? I can never tell. She could be 3, she could be 10. I have no fucking idea. But that would tell us how long it's been since the dad died, right? That's never good. Oh shit, they're doing the music. Again, not a comedy, but it's kind of a comedy track, right? Fortunately, I have a butler to help me push this motorcycle since I'm weak. They better not hear that motorcycle engine. Man, I better get overtime for this shit. What's up, fellas? Just out here for a stroll. Don't even think about it. He left his wife here to hold the bag? Are you serious? Well, she does get shit done. He doesn't, so. Oh, man, they're taking shit. That's not good. This is a great shot. Backwards handheld, man. Now forwards handheld. That was a good shot. The fuck do you want? Where are you going, man? What is your plan? Are you trying to escape the border? He's trying to flee the border, man. Not good enough. Take that shit off. That's all it takes. You don't have to fill out any paperwork or nothing. He was eaten by a bear 2 days later. Still better than going to prison. Fortunately, he has a villa up here, wherever the fuck we are. I think it was Canada. I didn't get a good look at the flag. Huh. Appreciate that. I thought our boy here was supposed to protect us, by the way. Huh. Yeah. Well, it's hard being a queen by yourself. You just can't get good help anymore. That would piss me off. Oh shit. Are they talking about that? What their dad was supposed to sign? Did they forge that shit? You did that shit. Seems like you'd been okay if you stayed home. So it's hard to tell. This movie kind of slips past the details really fast, right? We never found out what they did about the inheritance tax. It clearly didn't sell their shares, so how'd they come up with 14 billion or whatever it was going to be? They just breezed past that, right? Unless that's the forged signature they're talking about here. So they're just kind of like, skating past everything. They provide information and skate past it and don't return to it. It's, I don't know. Like, they haven't explained why he had to leave, right? Was he just being an idiot, or were they literally going to arrest him? Huh. Thought you knew. Who the fuck is she? Yeah. Guess he's living it up, huh? Living the good life. Unless they found you. Yeah, we know you are. She's not a. That's a fire coat and hat she has. Yeah, yeah, hilarious. That was the fakest laugh that's ever been faked. She's pissed. I don't like it when macaroons are multicolored like that. But of course. So we're just gonna bicker about every detail, huh? I will cut your throat. No, no, it wasn't the Louvre. It was the Space Museum. Oh man, he is salty, man. He's saltier than the macaroons, man. Jesus, man. The public fight. Oh man, this is awkward. The cringe is maximum power right now. So they. Yeah, she's pissed. So they did forge the signature. Okay. This has really turned bad, man. They don't respect each other. Some of that ain't fair. Some of it is, some of it's not. She did not set her father against her son. Oh wait, the father, son, the other ones. Okay, right. Okay, yeah, I get what he's saying. I thought he was blaming her for what happened with his father. He's blaming her for what happened with his uncle and that son. Okay, gotcha. That is fair. Okay, that's fair. She did that, but it's just business, right? It's not personal. They're not together anymore, man. They are not on the same page. Oh shit. You're out. You are out. How dare you? Oh shit. God damn. What is her plan here, by the way? Talking to him like this, how does that achieve your goal? I'm not down for his abuse of her. I'm just saying like what was her plan? What was she trying to achieve by saying that shit? Because that's a way to burn a bridge right there. You're trying to be on the same page with him. Meanwhile, you're saying shit you can't take back, man. She likes the dirty, what is this called? Bloody martinis, just like his uncle did. Look, I can handle myself, Daddy. Quit saying all this shit. I was shit at that game because I have a terrible memory. Is that a Care Bear? I think that's a legally distinct Care Bear, so that they don't get sued by the Care Bear company. Wait, maybe Care Bears are later. I may be thinking about Cabbage Patch Kids. Cabbage Patch Kids were the rage back in 83, 84, I think. This is 86, I think. By the way, I didn't get you anything. Hey, you saved your allowance for 6 months for this. It's just a shit sandwich. Why would you give me this? Yikes. Wow. How long before he's fucking her? I'm thinking about 10 minutes of movie time. I bet he will love her strudel. She always likes a cigarette. Well, the fact she's turned you down, it means something. She'd be smoking like a freight train, man. So, Daddy, we're going to ski or not? Why do you keep looking around? This is called a cock block. Yeah, I don't either. I don't know. These sound like reasons to steal to me. Allow me to retort. Yeah, thanks, man. Well, shit. And I thought it was cold outside before I talked to her. That's the truest thing she said the entire movie. I'm not the most ethical person. Yeah, no fucking shit. He must have talked to her. The blonde came over and said what happened. Now he's pissed. I like it better when it's not over somebody's psychotic mind. This suddenly became a marriage story. I'd dump your ass. Yeah. You're out of here. You're out. You said that heinous shit the other night. That's not something you walk back. Yeah, get your fucking hands off me. There's no touchy after you dump me. She is something else, man. She is a super villain. I'm not hating. I like it. I love her character. Interesting. That might be just what you need. Yeah, just carry your ass on out of here. We don't need any long, meaningful looks. I can't control him anymore. This is bullshit. Oh, of course you're talking to her. Jesus. Look, I said I got a reading. I didn't say I believe this bullshit. I sure as fuck wouldn't be confiding in a tarot card reader. Unless it was my mom. Yeah. Other than that, no. Yeah, by the way, you need one reading. You don't need fucking continuous readings over 10 years. Like, what the fuck does that do for you? One reading per customer. Get these motherfuckers out of here. These guys look like cartel or something, man. Yeah, we had to bust some heads. Is that the strudel? That is a good shoe. I don't know shit about fashion, but that's a good shoe. I still ain't buying her company. Hey, sometimes a gesture works, right? Let's drop this needle. The lazy composer sitting over in the corner of the room, like, ah, oh, now I don't have to do jack shit for the next 4 minutes. Ah, you ready for some more overacting? What if there's some piece of scenery in this within view here that he will not chew up? I doubt it. Hey, asshole. I'm waiting on the phone. Yeah. You're looking good. Hey, you know, you're paying that sex phone operator by the minute. You may want to hang that phone up. You moron. He was here at the airport to pick him up and was not paying attention when somebody tapped him on the shoulder. Are you serious? I thought it was a chance encounter or he was hunting him down or something. You're fucking serious. Dude, you memorize a fucking letter and number when you park the some bitch, man. Who doesn't do that? I would have to take a picture because I couldn't remember it, but I would take a picture of the letter and number, man. B12, you know? That's the only way I'd be able to find that son bitch. But, you know, hey, you compensate for a bad memory. Never mind, I'm going back to prison. This place sucks. Yeah, you should. I wouldn't have anything to do with this son bitch. She sent me to prison. You live it like a pig. So if she had paid off what she owed you, you'd be okay with stabbing me in the back. Is what you're saying? If she had kept her word, it'd have been okay that you betrayed me. Is what you're saying? And where we left off is you suck. This is a long movie, like I said, right? It's at least 2.5 hours long. It's too long. Did we need these scenes? Like, there's a lot they could have cut down there. Maybe this is all setting something up. I don't know what it would be, though. This is why the only reason I picked you up. I will stab you in the face. This guy's so bad, man. You can't even deliver a line like I don't have basic cable in a normal way. Now you got this son bitch overacting. Now he really is giving me discount Al Pacino. Man, I will choke you the fuck out. See, this is what happens when you get a bad actor. They rub off on you. Now you're overreacting. It's just so bad. Snap his neck. Kiss him on the cheek and snap his fucking neck. That's the only solution here. Don't be understated now. You've already exposed yourself as the second biggest hack on this set. Physically, she's a downgrade from his wife. Morally, she has to be an upgrade. Intellectually, she might also be an upgrade. I'm not sure. We haven't heard her talk much yet. Yeah, that's somebody telling me what to do, apparently. This is a movie that does not respect the audience's time. Thinking back to the previous sequence, we didn't even need the airport shit. Show him parking the car in front of his apartment, taking his dad up. We didn't even need that airport shit, right? Unless we're trying to say he just is like he's there to pick up his dad, and is so incompetent he couldn't even focus long enough to like pick up his dad. He was on the phone. You could be doing something with that, and then you can't remember where his car is. You could be doing something there too, right? Like it's hard to say till we get to the end of the movie. That's why I don't like to try to edit a movie in the middle of the movie, right? But I don't know, man. Like it doesn't feel like this movie respects the audience's time. You gotta be like efficient, I guess is the best way to put it. You don't have to be as efficient if your runtime is 90 minutes. Then you can stretch some shit out at that point. But anytime you approach 2 hours, you gotta start being very efficient. This isn't good news. This isn't good news. I'm sorry. He, he's he's going down on a blonde right now. Are we saying that psychic shit is real? Is that what we're saying? The movie seems to be saying that. Like she actually knows he's fucking right now. So this biopic has made a stand that psychic shit is real, is what they're saying. They've made a stand. They have declared that. Although maybe it's just from her point of view, it's real. You know, maybe it's based on a book she wrote or something. Yeah, he's a busy man. He's important. Terrible. Just sign the papers. Sign the papers. Yeah. Yes. Just forge it like you did last time. You're out. That's what we're saying. I'm protesting. This is kind of shitty of him. I'm typically against it, but he hadn't even said the word divorce story. This is kind of shitty. I can't do that. I have sunglasses on. Oh, thanks. You took care of that problem. Look, man, I'm just trying to do a job here, man. This is my job. Quit making it personal. God damn, she's good. This actress. Who the fuck is this, man? How have I never seen her in anything? Because this actress has got to be like in her 30s, late 30s, early 40s. You don't get this good overnight. You didn't just walk out of Walmart and onto a set of a film that good. So maybe she's just an Italian actress. Cut her teeth over there, right? I don't know. Quit whispering. Yeah, man, I'm wearing the shoes right now. Look at me. Huh. Yeah, but sign the papers. uh, the words I like are billions. He's like radiation. The more I'm exposed to him, the worse I feel. It was okay at first. Then my nose started bleeding. I started shitting out of my groin, man. I'm going to throw this shoe at you. Oh, God. My plane leaves in 55 minutes. I've got to listen to this crap. Wait. Is it fake? What's he looking at? Oh. Huh. Huh. He knows, man. He figured this shit out. This dude's sharp, man. He said he had a plane. Sup? Just get your ass in here. Don't be all timid. Yeah, why don't I believe you? It's the first time you haven't overacted all day. I sure as fuck don't believe you. This guy's sharp, man. Well, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you're the ball, sometimes you're the baseball bat. All right, reel it in. Just try as hard as you can not to overact. Come on, bring it together. You can do this. I believe in you. You can give a subtle, nuanced performance. It's entirely possible you can do this. Hey, man, I think he's doing it. He ain't. Get the camera over. Hey, I actually like this. Oh, fuck. God damn it. He had to go large. Choke on it and die, bitch. Now, cut me my check. Don't leave without your money. It's a dirty business. Hey, why are you going in the closet, man? Yeah. Just go. So we started off saying that, like, now this is like a discount Stephen King. Look at him. Started off saying it was her movie, right? And it was. Somehow it became his movie. I really like that. That's really cool how they changed that halfway through the movie. I wonder how realistic this movie is. True. It's my favorite part of all these biopics I've been watching lately. Okay, how much bullshit is it? Oh shit, is that a DeLorean? No shit. Yeah, sure as fuck ain't telling you. It doesn't travel in time, so don't ask. That would get tedious if you actually had a DeLorean. What time are you going to? Shut the fuck up. Is there anybody in this movie you can't have a fight with, you pissy little bitch? He be getting mad at everybody, man. Damn, what a dick. I know for the drama, we see him on the worst days of his life, clearly, right? See the one we saw at the party that one time? Pole dancers. Yeah, the guy I was thinking of was blonde, I think. A visual vocabulary. Yeah, you're old and tired. And you never really were good at design anyway, were you? I miss his dad. His dad was great. I still need to check that, the 1 hour mark. There's no way it was exactly 1 hour. That would be beautiful. How would you even plot that out? Like, because they have the front bumpers at the beginning of the movie, right? Tell you what, she does go after what she wants. She will stalk you, man. Look, you said too much, man. Play the kid card. Not gonna happen. It was good advice, thank you. What a dick. I'm not. Look, she's evil. Come on now. She's evil, but come on. You know? I see both sides here. See, what you don't understand is you're evil. If you could just conceptualize that you're evil. We shouldn't be staying out here. I've got this photo book. Evil. Yeah, but I'll make a movie about it and make you look really bad. I'm sure it started that way. Shit. That's tough, man. Bruce Springsteen said it best. Oh, something happened. Same thing. Tomato, tomato. Bruce Springsteen said it best. Nobody knows where love goes, but when it's gone, it's gone. That's what it is, man. Such a hater. This is a good gig, man. I can't believe how much money you're wasting on this bitch. Look at those crazy eyes. Told you she was evil. She's gonna kill this motherfucker. Can we talk about something else? Have you seen Game of Thrones? Tell you what, the end of the season 2, that very last scene was... God damn, you just won't get off this, man. How about the Jets? We can talk about... Oh, never mind. We don't want to talk about that. You're going to the Caymans? Are you two fucking? You're doing some mind fucking, that's for damn sure. She's fucking amazing, man. She was doing it a minute ago. Of course, she won't do it anytime. Right there. Damn it. Hold on her face, man. I would never cut away from her face. People would hate me. This other actress would hate me. I would never cut away from her face, man. Look at that. Let's fuck. I can't even focus on the dialogue. It's so good, man. Fuck. What? Uh-oh. I'm snitching. I'm putting out a movie. It's gonna be really fucking long. 2.5, maybe 3 hours. People will hate you just because the movie's so long. That is incredible, man. Even the voice acting is great. I got to know who she is. I'm looking that shit up as soon as we finish. What else have you done? I recognize this other chick. I don't know from where, but yeah, she's been in shit. I like her Happy Days look. She's got that biker lesbian thing going on, you know? I guess this is her undercover, right? So, we're gonna do some shenanigans, I guess? Shouldn't be talking so far away from each other. Huh. You expect me to touch that? She means business. So fucking. Give me paid. I blame you. I don't blame these people trying to raise the price. This is a loose cannon, man. You can't work for her. Fuck this. Are we talking 600 or 6,000? Is this real? Like, based on a true story? Is she trying to kill this motherfucker? Seriously? Guess that was a. Definitely, it must be thousands. It's gotta be a dope. It's gotta be more than 600 then. I don't know what they're trying to do, right? I thought they were just trying to like break in and steal some of his shit or shit on his bed. You could do that for 600. They're talking about killing a motherfucker. It's gonna be probably 6,000, which is on the cheap side. I understand that, but like these are discount killers, right? Low rent motherfuckers. I wonder. Did was there a Gucci that got murdered? Is that a real thing? Like, I keep telling you, like I keep. This was the '80s, right? I was a teenager in the '80s. Depending on when in the '80s this was, and I seem to remember. Man, I keep getting these flashes of memory. The name Gucci, photographer. I didn't think about anything involving murder until just now, but maybe there was a scandal. I don't know. Maybe he did get murdered. I don't fucking know, man. I don't remember. Wasn't really following the news back then, but you know, some shit would get you to you, right? You know. That would definitely justify there being a movie if his ass got murdered, right? You could definitely track the trajectory of the tragedy. You know, she actually came to him and tried to reconcile with him, and he completely closed her off. So then, if he does get murdered, you could theoretically say it's his fault. Now, she's a psycho, obviously, but you could say that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a narrative thread that you can follow if you wanted to. You look at these where cases where characters die. You want to go back to the movie and look at the decisions they made, and you can say right here, this spot right here is where they sealed their fate. If he dies in this movie, which means he died in real life, but we're only dealing with the movie here because who knows what happened in real life when she came to talk to him, right? If she even did. In the movie, if he dies in this movie, that would be the moment where he died. He sealed his fate. He shut her off. But I don't know, maybe there's a kidnapping, who knows what. Hell yeah, man. We're killing it. Huh. Good shit. I ain't seen a review that's good since the producers came out. I'm going to the bathroom to do some cocaine, man. That was great. It is the 80s. Just saying. Huh. Well, that's not good. What do you mean, watch what you say? Kopachi, I think I've seen that in One Piece. Don't say anything while I talk to him. It's hard. It's white text on a white tablecloth, so it's hard to read. You're out. We just got great reviews. What are you talking about? Shit. 96. We're up to 95? Holy shit. Man, they time jump like a motherfucker. My head's spinning. Jesus. God damn. How did he not know this? You're in denial. That's how you didn't know this. The fuck are you talking about? Your shit doesn't get this bad without you seeing it. Jesus Christ. God damn, dude. Yeah, you better. A $3 million watch? Kiss my ass. Do you realize how good of a fucking movie I can make with $3 million? This motherfucker spent it on a watch, man. Fuck. Dude. Huh. Huh. I actually believe that. He seems like a pretty decent dude. Yeah, this is not good, man. Huh. Jesus. Yeah, that's yeah. Plus all that shit he bought, he could live the rest of his life in comfort. Et tu, Brute? Should have listened to her. But you're going to be murdered anyway, so it doesn't matter. Plus all the shit he bought? I get to keep all that shit? Yeah, well, we're doing this. Oh, gold pin. Thanks. I'm keeping that too. Clean that up. He's a pissy little bitch. This movie is definitely slanted against him. Well, they're talking about time and a day. He must have died, man. 95, 8 a.m. They must have killed him. But this movie's definitely slanted against him. I bet his ex-wife, although if she fucking put a hit on him, they would. You can't profit off of, at least in America, you can't profit off of crime, right? So like if you kill somebody, or like who was it that attacked the Olympic skater? There's a skater, the blonde skater attacked the brunette skater, right? Hired somebody to attack her and hit her knee so she could win the gold medal or some shit, right? She couldn't write a book about that and profit off of that because that's a crime, right? She wouldn't be allowed to write a book about it and profit off it and make a movie and profit off of it. So this, if his wife, his ex-wife, put a hit on him, she wouldn't be able to. She wouldn't be the one who created this movie, right? It wouldn't be based on a book that she sold or a movie, right? The life rights or whatever. So, but whatever, whoever is behind the story, there's a definite slant against him. There's also a slant against her, but there's a definite slant against him. They make him look like a fucking idiot, man. $3 million watch, $7 million mansion. Think about it too, by the way. That mansion is only 2 1/3 watches. That's how fucking stupid a $3 million watch is. That watch would have to be able to tell the future. Not just the time right now. Tell me shit that's happening next week, man. That's the only way I'd pay $3 million for a watch. You're out of your fucking mind. Well, enjoyed this last little meal. I guess I'll go get my murder on. Maybe catch a show later. Yeah, we got like 13 minutes. That's counting credits. They're about to close this out. Huh. They got little straps so you can ride a bike with your suit. I've never seen that before. That's some 90s shit, man. Yeah, we're in the 90s now, so there's no more cocaine. What was big in the 90s? Meth? So she drowned herself the same day? Fuck you doing? Maybe he'll get hit by a car since he ain't steering a bike. And they won't have to kill him. Hey, that's exactly. They're going to do it with the car. I thought they would kill him like in his apartment. He's driving like a dork. That's definitely him. Nice pants straps or whatever those are. Really? Just go up to him in front of the building? Holy shit. So it's like this, huh? I would have ran too. Pretty good response time. It's not bad. Jesus. So yeah, they killed his ass, man. I guess I did hear something about this. I didn't realize I'd heard something about this. I didn't remember it until they started talking about that shit. What are you gonna do with that baseball bat, bitch? Look, I'm not on the killer's side, but man, you brought a baseball bat to a gunfight. The fuck are you doing? I admire the grind. You know, you take your doorman responsibility seriously, but you better come out with a shotgun or something. Damn. I've never had a problem with somebody breaking up with me, man. Like, I don't, you know, it's like Mike Tomlin said. I want volunteers, not hostages, right? You want people who want to be in your life. Like, if somebody's like, look, man, I ain't feeling it anymore. I've never had a problem with that. Like, people take it so fucking personally, man. Try to force them to stay and shit. Or punish them for leaving, right? Just never got that, man. It's like, fuck, if you don't want to be around me, fuck off. There's no bigger turn off to me than somebody that doesn't want to be around me. So I'm turned off, you can go, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, people ruin their lives over this shit. Like, she probably spent the rest of her life in prison. For them to declaratively state that she did that, she put this hit on in this movie, and we know she's a real person, I assume, right? Well, I assume she's a real person. For them to state that she had to have been convicted. So her ass went to prison, or maybe even got the death penalty. What? I was not expecting this at all, man. What a turn. What a turn. Because it was such a cute meeting when they first met each other. It was so cute, man. So romantic. And then this is how it turns out. Man, what a turn, man. Took about 20 years. And, you know, they were fucking in the office house. It took 20 years to go from that to killing this motherfucker. That's all it took was 20 years. Guess that's the daughter there. I'm definitely looking this shit up now, man. Well, how would the daughter feel about that shit? I guess the daughter's supporting the mom, but like, she killed your dad. Wait, we're not at the courthouse? I thought we were at the courthouse. I thought they were ready to throw the book at her. Oh, they don't know she did it yet. How would they? It was some random dude. They don't know she did it. Okay, Jesus. I thought we already jumped ahead to where she got busted. Clearly she did, or this would not be in the movie. There's no way in hell. Huh. Huh. She does the shoulder check on the way out. That was sweet. That's some rude shit, man. She did the old shoulder check, man. That's when you really hate somebody. You're trying to be mad disrespectful, or you want them to swing on you. Something, you know. Here, let me walk past you. She is on one, man. Really? There's no way they're ending this without her going to prison or death penalty or some shit. I don't believe it. This would not be in the fucking movie, man. You need a conviction to be able to put this shit in the movie. Maybe the Italian laws are different. I don't know. Well, I think that 2 years later, okay, here we go. They found out. Those incompetent assassins. Yeah, this does feel like an Italian court, though. I wasn't sure if that shit happened in New York. The fuck you want? What? No. That is not happening no more. Okay. They busted everybody, man. I'm gonna have to go back because, like I said, it's white text. It's really hard to read. Shit, man. I can't read that shit. I'll have to do it after the reaction. 1990, so he had died in between. He died in poverty. Well, I don't know why is that funny that he died in poverty? Hey, that got paid off. Why was he in poverty? Was he fucking going up his nose? Snorting all that shit? Like I said, I'm gonna have to read this after the reaction because I can't fucking read this shit. White text is a terrible ass choice. Maybe in a movie theater when it's so fucking big. There are currently no members of the Gucci family at Gucci. Maybe in a movie theater it works. Ridley Scott? No shit. Holy fuck. What did it call that one? Ridley fucking Scott. Nicely played. I seriously doubt they had an after credit scene where he comes back out and does a little dance or something. No, they wouldn't. Okay, let me go back and read this shit that I can't fucking see. Okay, 97. She was arrested for the murder of Gucci. Okay. I got it zoomed way up. So too were Pina, Benedito, and Ivano. So Pina, I think, was the psychic, right? Whatever the fuck she was. Confidant. Alright. Oh, wait. All were found guilty. Yeah, obviously, it would not be in the movie. I assure you, if there, I would have bet, like I said, I suck at betting. I would have bet $5 gazillion if they had not been found guilty, this would not be in the movie. They would have to do a fictionalized version of it because you can be sued for that shit. You know, I think the laws in different countries are different though. So the Italian laws could be different. I don't know. I just know what the laws are here in America. She served. She was sentenced to 29 years in prison. Jesus fucking Christ! Look, it was murder, right? So yeah, I get it, but goddamn, man, what a dark turn. Pina to 25 years because I guess she arranged it, right? She was the kingpin, put them together. Ivano 25, and Benedicto received a life sentence. Guess he must have been the actual trigger man, right? In America, I don't know about other countries. It's worse if you hire somebody to kill somebody than if you do it yourself. Like they will give you more time for hiring somebody, and then the hitman will get time, obviously, right? But like somehow, like in America, we think it's worse to hire somebody. I think it's to disincentivize people doing that, right? Like because if I hire somebody, I can get away with murder, or get less time. Nah, man. Like they throw the fucking book at you over here. Italy seems to be following the same pattern. Okay, 95, Gucci became a publicly listed company. Under the leadership of whoever the fuck in the 90s and some random fucking people today, it's become a global success story in the fashion world. And it's considered one of the world's greatest brands with an estimated value of $60 billion. And like I said, there are currently no members of the Gucci family at Gucci. Interesting. Well, you know what? It was too long. It was meandering. And I don't think it needed to be either one of those things. And I'm not really even sure what it was trying to tell us. What was it trying to do here? What was the movie trying to accomplish? What story were you telling? Love story gone wrong? Business story gone wrong? Family gone wrong? I don't understand really I feel it feels unfocused. I don't know. There's a lot of problems with the movie, and I'll never watch it again, but you know what? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. As far as my thoughts, this is really long, so we'll cut it off here. But as far as my thoughts on the hair, the make hair, you'll see that in the other video.